Hello, welcome to SharePoint Journey. I am Devendra Veliganla. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to get the user details in SharePoint 2013 workflows within the apps using Visual Studio 2013. So in this demo, you're going to use how to work with lookup SP user activity and also get dynamic value properties. So let's open Visual Studio. If you see the last demo, we have used lookup SPI item and to get the values of the current item, and one of the value of the current user is showing it in IDs. So if you see here, and if I go to the workflow status and if I click on the completed, I could see that the client representative is ID. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get what exactly the value, like approver, what is his email and login name and what is the title, etc., rather than the ID. Okay, so let's go to the Visual Studio and open the toolbox. From the toolbox, you could see you have SP user activities. Under that you have SP lookup SP user. Okay, so just drag and drop that one to main sequence. Now if you have a bubble here, so just go ahead and click on the properties. You could see that it's accepting the parameter as principal ID, which is looking for the user ID. So we have already user ID from here, which is the client representative. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pass the client representative to the lookup SP users, and I'm going to output these values to a dynamic value. I'll see here user properties. Okay, click OK. Now I'm going to define a variable, say user properties, which is of type dynamic value. Okay, now you could see that there is no error here. Now I'm going to just click the properties here. It will get dynamic value properties activity. So from here I could define the user properties like title and also email. Okay, and if I want the login name, and I can just populate the variables so that I could use these variables to log into flow history list. So now we have all the values which are required for the user. And now I'm going to write that one to the workflow history list. Okay, so now I would say username title dot to string. Okay, the next one is login name login name dot to string. Okay, and email address, email dot to string. Okay, click OK. Now I have got all the properties which I need. Now let's rebuild this. Rebuild is succeed. Now let's go ahead and deploy this app. So once it is deployed on the site, open the app now. Okay, let's add a new item, customer 1. Click save. Now go to the workflows. Just started. I could see that username is approver, login name is this one, and the email address is approver elegant.com. Okay, so in this lesson you have seen how to get user properties using lookup sp user, and also used get dynamic value properties. Thank you for watching this session. For more videos, please log on to sharepointjourney.com.